Konnichiwa everyone, welcome to my tier list for the monster BGM for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. 4 Ultimate is no doubt my personal favorite in the series. I had such a great time playing it with friends, and the new riding mechanic in the game, as well as the addition of the insect glaive and the charge axe, made the game so much more interesting. As you can see though, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate doesn't actually have that many new monsters. Anyway, let's get started with Kichawacha. Alright. I gotta admit, this is probably one of my favorite songs in 4 Ultimate. And considering Kichawacha is like the equivalent to Yankutku in Freedom Unite, this song is definitely too good for him. But this is actually not his fixed theme. It's the common theme for a lot of monsters in the Ancestral Steppe map. So I'm gonna have to put an S. It's just so good. Alright, the next monster is Najarala. Unfortunately, his name is hidden here. He's like a snake monster in For You. I hate this fight, but it's quite interesting. Alright, let's listen to it. Okay, so this is another one of these, I guess, more bland, kind of dull songs in Monster Hunter. Again, it's not bad, but it's just a bit more boring compared to the other songs. So, I'd say it's either C or D. D just because it's a lot more boring compared to Kichawacha, for example, which is superbly exciting. Alright, next up we have Nursila. He's a spider monster that spins webs and shoots out poison. Anyway, he's also one of these earlier monsters that's quite interesting in 4U. I'd say in general, 4U has some of the best earlier monsters compared to any of the other games in the series. Anyway, let's listen to it. Okay, so I believe this is also not a fixed theme for Nasila, but the song's name is called Predator of Darkness, and I think it really does capture that kind of feeling, like it's lurking in the dark and ready to attack you at all times. It's definitely better than Narajala, but I would say it's probably a solid C for me. It's not superbly interesting, but alright, let's move on to Celtis. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, this song is definitely too good for this bug. A tier for me. Alright, Celtis Queen. Just skip forward. Alright, so it doesn't get much better. Okay, I actually don't think it's better than Celtis. I'd say it's a B. Or even a C. I think it's better than your Sarla though, so I think it's B. Alright, Seragios. Now this track does make you feel like you're in imminent danger, and Seragios is definitely one of the more interesting monsters in the series. When I first fought him in for Ultimate, he was almost impossible. He was so difficult. Like he scratches you and you're dead. Um, that is once you know his patterns, once you know his weaknesses, he becomes really easy. But when I first got into G rank, I had really shitty armor, and he basically just one-shots me. Uh, so he is one of the monsters I really like, but his theme I wouldn't say is superbly powerful. It does remind me of Devil Joe, which I think is an S tier a track. But Seragios' theme, I think it's probably like a B tier. Okay, now Tetsukabra is another one of the earlier game monsters in the series, but For You does it so well in terms of how they utilize the earlier monsters. Like even in lower ranks, these monsters are, they're not a walk in the park. They're pretty difficult to fight. And excuse me. Uh, I remember fighting Pink Rathian in lower rank with my friends, and it was so hard because Pink Rathian has some new moves in 4 Ultimate, and we got our ass kicked by Pink Rathian. Anyway, without further ado, here's Tetsukabra. Okay, Tetsukabra doesn't have a theme of itself. It shares the same theme as Nursila, I believe, so we're gonna place it in C rank. Alright, Zamtrios. I quite like this. I'd say it's a solid A. Alright, Dalamador. So this is phase 1 of Dalamador, apparently. For those of you who don't know, Dalamador is a huge snake-like elder dragon. I believe he's by far the largest elder dragon in the mainline series. So up to now, it's just built up. Skip forward a little bit. Oh yeah. I really like this one. Now this song is really long, so I don't want to play all of it. It's definitely S tier for me. If you want to hear it, you know, go on YouTube and listen to it yourself. Now Gogmazios. Apparently this is also one with 2 phases. So I'm going to skip ahead so we don't listen to all of the build-up. Okay, so phase 1 doesn't get too much more exciting, I suppose. So we're going to listen to phase 2. It's not that interesting. Is that it? Okay, that seems to be it. Yeah, it's not that interesting as an Elder Dragon. Uh, uh, Probably C. It's not that interesting. Alright, so I have Kirin here instead of in Freedom Unite because I believe Kirin does not have a unique theme in Freedom Unite, but he does have one on top of the tower. So we're gonna listen to Kirin's theme on the tower. I swear, heard this one somewhere before. Okay, maybe more interesting later on. Much afterwards. It kind of sounds like mm, a mixture between like a Congalala theme with White Fatalis, and it's not that impressive. I uh, I don't really like it. I don't think it's that impressive. All right, Gormagala. That's enough. It sounds like a mixture of Saragios' theme and Kishawicha's theme. So I'm gonna put it in A. Okay, let's listen to Shagaru Magala, the last monster in this entry. Alright, enough said. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Please look forward to the next one.